Oh, yeah, I tell you now. Yeah, you got that right. Oh, yeah. The guild. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Your tongue, spoon. Cow.
Oh, sorry. Be not careful.
Yeah, better be.
You have the key to my heart.
Be rid of that brute.
Yeah, no. Isn't right.
I put it on especially for you.
On his
Don't
leash.
take it off later. I want to give it a
Game.
good rumple.
Playing.
Yeah. One she can win.
New guy in trouble.
Oh, yeah, well, I tell you now. Yeah, you got that right. The guild. Yeah. That's what I heard.
Your tongue, spoon. Cow.
Oh, sorry. Be more careful.
You have the key to my heart in that.
Better be.
I put it on especially for you.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
I never know he's hired. I don't know where she wants to be rid of that brute.
Yeah, no. Isn't right. Yes, on his leash.
Some game. Playing.
Yeah. One she can win.
That blacksmith was paying me to use the clamping vise.
You have the key to my heart.
Can't slow down.
I put it on especially for you.
New guy.
Don't take it off later. I want to give it a good rumple.
You can stare as much as you like.
When the music stops, and we will continue dancing.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now?
I hate. There's such a type for so many.
You have the key to my heart. Is that?
I put it on especially for you.
Get him while they're on. Tim,
Doesn't make any sense. Seems like a lot.
Do you not wish to pleasure your fine maiden? To fill her fingers with
Darling,
yours in
it's very
pure ecstasy?
leather-like.
Tony?
Good. Let them see you taking charge of your pleasurable destiny.
Just rationing. We can't leave anything to chance.
If it'll make you feel better, then fine.
Is expected. Please make your way to the audience chamber. Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Of course.
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Each other as the sky falls around us. God.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Trust no one.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Let's move.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city. The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A shapeshifter? It could be anyone. I mean, it's not me, but it could be anyone else.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Raven Guard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Don't. You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Enver Gortash, the Council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Any who dare speak ill.
Pardon me for saying that, Duke. But do the quiet. It's a heavy hand.
People demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free? And his beard's been...
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something?
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city? Through the river, I mean.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably grates and things down there to keep trash like us out.
Nah, you're right. And I'm not the best swimmer anyway. Gods know what else is down there and all.
Safest place in the city, too.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
Those clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client. No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.